Welcome to This Week in Gaming, a new series on my channel where I'll be covering the latest and most significant news in the gaming community. I intend to be consistent with this series, so if you want to stay up to date, feel free to subscribe. Starting off this week, NetherRealm Studios has announced a stress test for Mortal Kombat 1. The game was announced around 2 weeks ago, and now the developers are inviting players for a chance to test Mortal Kombat 1 and its servers. Only PlayStation and Xbox players can apply using their Warner Bros. Games accounts, as PC tends to leak everything, and then they have to wait to see if they are selected. If you're planning on playing MK1 when it launches, this could be an opportunity to get a taste before the beta. Next week, which is technically this week, Minecraft's new content update releases. It's called the Trails and Tales update, and it will feature a lot of fresh content such as a new oak called Cherry, hanging signs, bamboo blocks, armor trimming, and a lot more. You can expect to play the new update on June the 7th. If you're eager to expand your PlayStation library but don't have the funds, don't worry, because the Days of Play sale is back. From June the 2nd to the 12th, you can enjoy a wide range of digital discounts on the PlayStation Store, including PS Plus subscriptions. Additionally, there are discounts on various PlayStation products such as accessories and merchandise. Offers may vary by region, so be sure to check out your deals. In developer news, Konami has stated that Hideo Kojima is not involved with the remaster of Metal Gear Solid 3. When the game was revealed at the PlayStation Showcase, people speculated that Kojima was involved since he is the creator of Metal Gear. But ever since Konami and Kojima split in 2015, it seems like Kojima is leaving his past behind and focusing only on the future. However, studios that want to work together are Insomniac Games and Nixxes Software. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is finally getting a PC release on July 26th. However, fans are very skeptical because of how PlayStation ports their games to PC. This has become a bigger topic ever since The Last of Us released on PC and had a ton of issues. Which makes sense because these games were never intended to be on PC in the first place. It's like Nintendo putting their old games on the Switch, which actually brings us to our next story. The Dolphin emulator team has cancelled their Steam launch because of Nintendo. Dolphin allows you to emulate your favorite childhood games from the Wii and GameCube, and it's also one of the most popular emulators available. Earlier this month, they planned to release Dolphin on Steam. However, Valve removed the listing due to a cease and desist from Nintendo. Now, this has got a lot of legal terms around it, but basically this was a warning from Nintendo to not only stop Dolphin from launching on Steam, but also stop the entire service altogether. They're able to do this because Dolphin claims that Nintendo uses Wii decryption keys within its source code. Allow me to explain. Consoles encrypt games to prevent unauthorized access, and emulators need these decryption keys to accurately mimic the console and run the game smoothly. Typically, emulators instruct users to buy their own console and extract the decryption keys. However, Dolphin, being user-friendly for less tech-savvy individuals, automatically provides the keys. If Nintendo builds a strong case, this could potentially be deemed illegal if taken to court. I guess you could say Dolphin are in deep water. In other news this week, the Meta Quest 3 was announced. The Facebook VR headset is back and it features a higher resolution, stronger performance, more comfort, and meta reality technology, whatever that means. It's expected to drop later this year, costing around $500. On some more controversial stories this week, and we have a lot, the co-creator of Sonic, yes, that Sonic, has been convicted of insider trading. Apparently, he purchased $20,000 in shares in a company called Aiming, who were producing a game with Square Enix, his ex-employer, before the studio's involvement was made public. He's expected to serve 2.5 years in prison, and the final verdict will be made on July 7th. Speaking of corporate greed, it appears that there's a civil war happening within Faze Clan. If you're a part of the gaming community, you probably know them as esports players, trickshotters, crying because their Fortnite account got banned. However, it seems that the organization has been taken over by suits. The founders of Faze Clan are expressing their concern, saying that the organization is not what it used to be, and that it's heading in the wrong direction. One of these founders is Faze Rain, who openly expresses his hatred for the corporate Faze Clan and has leaked tons of financial information exposing their mismanagement of funds, which explains why Faze Clan's stock is currently worth like 65 V-Bucks. But the main message is that Faze used to be about the passion for creating content, and now it's focused on gaining popularity. Faze Clan tweeted about wanting more women in their group, and Rain responded to the tweet by saying that they were going to sign a streamer by the name of Bluefy, and it was only because she was in an episode of Stranger Things. It turned out he was right, the new member was Bluefy, and it caused a lot of people to be upset. Some saying that all Faze cares about is their image, and others saying that there's tons of female creators in the gaming community that deserve the opportunity more than her. Anyway, Bluefy, or Grace, responded to Rain and the rest of the haters, saying that while Stranger Things did help her get a foot in the door, it wasn't the reason why she stayed, and told Rain and everyone else to get wrecked. Rain responded by roasting her like it's a search and destroy lobby.
You're golden Valorant.
And then Grace hit back by mentioning his addiction and saying that she only knows him as the guy that almost experienced a severe response to his medication. Now, Rain later retracted this statement, saying that was too far, and then actually met with Bluethy. However, in a 20-minute video, it seems that they've actually made things worse. And by the end of it, Grace left in tears, and said if the video gets posted, she's leaving Faze Clan, which it obviously did. Now, Faze put out a statement saying that they stand by Grace. However, it seems that she doesn't feel that way, as she removed Faze from her Twitter bio. And that's the end of the premiere episode of This Week in Gaming. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, comment down below what your favorite story was, subscribe for more news next week, and bye.